stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. And that is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Shot, 17. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ready.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Ready, break.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Go. Ready.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And this play's go. Taken down behind the line, a great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Okay, ready?
3rd and long.
79 Broncos.
Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And that will give them some space, moving it all the way past the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But When you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down, and in this case, they do it for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Rattler. 18, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
A run with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 40-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? Ready?
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
With no score.
Ready, ready.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on
Here we go.
4th down.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hup.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. and then some. They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Another run here for Robinson. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Ready? Ready? Panther 11! Panther 11! Go!
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That his first touchdown this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready!
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go! Right.
Here's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Back!
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
19!
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now! Ready?
They'll run. It's Eckler. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Check, Panther!
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Again, it's Eckler. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
It's third down and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Blue striker. Claws red. Red, cycle. Set.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On second down, Young. And that ball incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw is Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Daniels.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And You're just saying box them out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. And even 50 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. It's 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Let's go now.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
6, level. Cut, cut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Now he takes off. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 10, Commanders 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Here's a run with Eckler. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
On play action, Daniels. He'll run again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Street. 3.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Go.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
47-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd
Panther
and
60,
7.
Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf, trap 60, trap 6, Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Let go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on 4th down. You can see he starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, use his legs to pick up the first down, and they're still alive.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tiger, 19, Bronco 80.
They'll run with Robinson. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Hey, smash.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On first down, it's Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, points.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one.
The ball's out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. It most likely was going to result in a sack.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
Down now, 52. Down.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Another try with Brooks. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Black. Black open.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The motion man is Sanders.
Real green. Eagle blue.
They'll go. Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Let's go.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also first down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Ready?
Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On second down, it's Brooks. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go, here we go. Field, black. Blaster, six. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Brooks. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Now here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Hut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready, set.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.